My name is Meg McCreery. I was raised in Connecticut in the United States. I first was introduced to yoga in 1990. My sister, we were raised on the East Coast, and my sister moved to Santa Monica, California. And down the street from her was this small yoga studio that she said, "You have to try this. You've been doing all these sports, basketball and tennis and things that are hard on your body, and you will love this," she said. "It will make you feel so good." And she was right. Yoga has made me more mindful. It's made me listen, and it's taught me to listen, and now I hear what my body's telling me. It communicates. So I would say in all things, yoga's made me more mindful. I started teaching yoga in 2003. I was a student of Kumiko Max here in Tokyo, and she encouraged me when she had a teacher training program to take it. And I did it really because I was just interested in these techniques that had made me feel so good. I had been taking yoga classes for 8 years, and it was about the time when maybe a little after finding Kumiko Max class at ISHTA Yoga, I realized, oh, this is the kind I really like, and she was offering a teacher training. It all just kind of happened at the right time for me. And so I took the class. Of course, the progression from that is to begin to teach. So I started at V-Yoga as a student, and Kumiko Mac had just opened a studio that was very active but also alignment based, and it seemed to have all the components of yoga that I loved. I always left feeling wonderful, and so I took the teacher training when she offered it. And I like to think of our teacher training as opening doors. It acquaints you with all the styles of yoga, the parts of yoga, the philosophy, the anatomy, asana, and it just sort of whets your appetite. There's so much out there. It shows you what's there, and then it's like, I don't know, it just opens the world of yoga. Teaching for me is sharing. It's sharing the techniques I've learned because they can help others too, and they can help others feel as good as I feel. I love when someone comes back to me and says that technique worked for me. It really is special when someone can use what you've taught them to help them through a difficult time, or to be ready to run for the bus. I had one student who was so excited that she feels like she's live enough that she could actually grab the bus and get on. It was really exciting. So when a student comes back and has a little story of how yoga helped them, that's wonderful.